Get ready to short the market. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions, and quickly wanted to share with you what exactly we're setting up for. So overall NASDAQ market with a nice little bounce back, but to me, it looks like a bull trap. Now, this is just my opinion. Please, again, continue to trade however it is that you think that you see fit. If you think that the market's going to continue to recover and go higher for longer, then great. But based off of yesterday's selling pressure and how much the NASDAQ market sold off and what it gave back, I think that this is a perfect setup for my short positions. We could see that QQQ is now quite overbought. SQQQ is now much more on the oversold side. So being able to buy the lows and being able to sell the highs, this is a setup for about 2%. I want to talk about Tesla though. Tesla is the one that, again, based off of the news that was released yesterday, the robo taxi event got pushed back. Elon, once again, I'm a huge Elon fanboy. Nonetheless, Elon has always been notorious for setting up dates and times and specs that are not very realistic. And guess what? He paid the price for it. So he originally pumped up the stock when he announced this robo taxi event that was going to happen early August. Now, it was as of yesterday, the reason that so much of Tesla sold off is because he canceled the robo-taxi event in August and he pushed it back to, I think, October. And we'll see if it even happens then. But what does that show us? It shows us that, okay, well, Elon and the overall team are not as prepared as they probably were expected to be. And that's not very, I would say, encouraging for investors. So with that being said, I think that this is a perfect setup for a short. That's exactly what I'm setting up for. This is my opinion. Please do not copy my trade. Just like yesterday, I made $35,000. I shared it with you guys on YouTube. I shared it with you guys on Instagram. I showed you guys my entries. If you were part of my LPP team and you got to watch me trade live, and even in today's live, we waited for the market to become overbought. And during my live trading session with the LPP team, I opened up a short position on Tesla. Now, does this mean that my short position has to go exactly according to plan? No, I make mistakes. I have red days. They always happen, right? That being said, I think that Tesla is extremely overbought, huge pullback potential from the current price level, at least 5%. And I really do believe that if Tesla ends up getting rejected here and ends up selling off, I think we could go sub 230. I don't think that's very far-fetched. I think that we can work our way towards breaking below that moving average and continue to sell off because the hype should no longer be there for Tesla because of the cancellation of the robo-taxi event in August. But again, that is just my opinion. We'll see what the price action says because it doesn't matter about my opinion. It doesn't matter about yours. Price action is what matters most, and we've become very overbought within a short period of time. Now we're beginning to consolidate, so all opinions aside, it is obviously showing signs of lack of progress above, and therefore showing signs of a resistance. And if that's the case, and enough selling pressure begins to sink in, enough fear begins to sink in, then we can't be surprised if Tesla ultimately ends up pulling on back, and I hope to walk away with 10, 15, maybe another $20,000 day. We'll see. I'm in no rush, but I'm ready to step on the gas. Yesterday's trade was with about $500,000 that I walked away with $35,000 in the green. Today, I'm ready to possibly short Tesla with $1 million if I get direction to actually be in my favor. I don't want to jump in too early with such a large position size, but I'm ready to step on the gas when I see the opportunity to actually present itself. I simply wanted to make this video, let you guys know, not that the trade has to go exactly according to plan, but I plugged it into my risk to reward ratio calculator with my desired entry, my desired exit, and my desired stop loss. And with my position size, with about 735K, I can make about $30,000 and my potential loss is $9,000. That's my trade plan. That's how I set it up. And again, all those trading tools, if you suck at planning out your trades and you need more structure, we provide you a free risk calculator, just like you see the one I'm using here. If you need help planning out your trades, and it's, again, literally that simple, type in your email and we'll actually send it to you right to your email where you can download the Excel sheet for free. Other than that, the overall reports that came out today, PPI report came out higher than what was expected. Expectation was 2.3%. We came in at 2.6%. And core PPI came in at 3% versus expectation of 2.5. So kind of the opposite of what's been going on, right? CPI came in better than what was expected, but things got factored in advance. Then markets sold off yesterday, even though CPI came in better than what was expected. But PPI report came out today, worse than expected today. Now markets are going to starting to recover. So we'll see. We'll see which way the market ends up going. Nonetheless, wanted to keep you guys up to date. And again, if you ever want to watch me trade live, because if you're tired of trying to figure this all out on your own, I trade live every single morning right at market open. And just like I said, You get to see all of my good trades and all of my bad trades. If you're just tired of trying to figure this out on your own and you want someone to be able to watch live and ask questions in real time, it's the second link in the description down below. It's 50% off right now. And if you sign up, it's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and you'll get to watch me trade live every day. And make sure you sign up before September 1st because prices will be going up. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.